credit card is like, are you trying to buy from the Louis V store, $3,870.
How much was it?
$3,870. And I was standing there, and I'm like, no, like reject, like whatever. And so my first thought is just come here to tell them, see if we can find the person who did it.
So long story short,
like, hey, it's not me,
somebody stole her car,
rejected it,
credit
and then
card.
I saw like other transactions, and then I started like declining them, but they went there. The other one was, I don't know, I went away from my phone. I don't know why. The Louis V one went away, and the other one that stuck that I think went through is for Nordstrom for 1,000 something.
That one did go through.
It did go through. And so I was gonna go to Nordstrom, and I started going that way, then realized it was that way. And then I came back and asked them if they knew, and then they started giving me all the information.
Okay. Did they say that the person who did make, they know who she was, or he?
No, then they said like, oh, I did like stay here, and then sorry, I'm nervous.
Yeah.
And then they said that they think they saw it on camera, and then the girl asked me my name, and I told her my name, and she's like, yeah, that's the name they gave. And then they told me to just kind of stay here because I don't want.
Who did you speak to?
First I spoke to one of the salespersons in the Louis V store, and then I think he's the manager, and then the security guy came in.
Gotcha. What time did you last use it? Do you remember?
Last time I used this credit card was last night at the Latin market. But
okay, but did you have it here? Do you think it
Latin market?
You did have it here, but somehow you.
What is
I
that?
lost it either in the parking lot because when
Some
I
Cali
got out of my
stuff.
car, my wallet was open and everything fell. And I remember grabbing it. I remember grabbing everything.
Right.
Or I did go to the Abercrombie store to make a return, and I took everything out.
Okay.
So it could have been there. It could have been at the parking lot. And I also went to Zara and also did a return.
Gotcha. So different places here. So
those were the three places that
So it was a pickpocket, right?
Yeah. Just give me 1 second. Let me figure out. Okay. So she's in there right now trying to make another purchase. Okay, gotcha. Which lady is it? Can you? One right on the corner here, the black dress. Okay. Gotcha. I'm curious to see.
She made a purchase at 4038. She said her name was Laura.
Gotcha, which is her.
She walked in, said that my card was declined, and then she walked in.
Okay.
So we have a suspect so far.
Yeah, she got the card. Because I think he's making the purchase now, not her. So, another purchase made herself.
Yeah, that actually did go through. So perfect. And how do we know for sure that that was her that made it?
So they only had one declined credit card, and it was her.
Gotcha. I guess one of the salesperson told you.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. The store manager told me that this was the only declined credit card.
Can you just get the store manager for? I don't want to walk in and spook her, or I don't know if he's in front. Probably just real quick, call to him right quick, and then I'll try to make contact with him. Okay, they got it.
So, yeah.
Perfect.
You don't have credit cards.
Right.
What's going on?
Yeah. Hey, how's it going?
Good.
Store manager?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so tell me your part. So how did you get involved?
The client that you just spoke with, about the report, she came into the store and said, I just had a charge for this amount, $3,870, that I declined. Like I got a fraud alert on my thing, and I declined it, and it happened here in Louis Vuitton. So someone had stolen my card, and they came to the store.
Okay.
At like literally moments before she walked in, we had just declined a transaction for that exact amount.
Were you a part of that transaction?
I was not.
You was not? Okay.
The client advisor was, her name's Taylor, she's in there. And so then we put two and two together and realized that this was the same person. Additionally, the lady you just spoke with, her name is Laura. The client gives a name when they come into the store, they check in. The client that stole her card gave us the name Laura.
Okay.
Right?
Gotcha.
When the card declined, she shared, "Oh, I'm in a hurry, never mind, I'll just come back later." And she quickly disappeared. And then they just stood right over there. Her and another guy that was not with her in store. So he came over here and joined her here. Then after some time, she came back in and now she's in the store reattempting her purchase.
Gotcha. Do you see the young lady? Can you point her out to me?
Yes, absolutely. She's wearing the black dress with the tattoo on her left arm.
Gotcha. So
Okay,
obviously
that's
hers
a-
in- Gotcha. What are they trying to do now? Do you even know?
They said that they wanted to look at a bag. We pulled a bag out of the window. We've got one of our managers helping her who knows what the situation is.
Gotcha.
And then when we get to point of sale, normally if a client is just tapping their card and we don't take possession of their card, we actually don't have to check identification anymore.
I think we need to dispatch more units to the scene.
It's going to make sure that when they go to pay with a card, that we ask for ID.
Gotcha.
Make sure that we check in, right? So likely that will stop whatever kind of foolishness they're
Yep.
trying to
So I mean, it's up to you guys. You guys can continue on with whatever sale y'all are doing, or I could just intervene. So it's up to you if you guys want to just go on or whatever, or I can do whatever.
We'd like to just continue on peacefully in store, not cause a scene. Get to point of sale. Look, if the guy pulls out a card and it matches his ID and it goes through.
Yeah, for that transaction, then it's perfect.
I can't do anything, right? If what happens is I think is going to happen is when we go to ask for ID, they're going to be like, we don't have it, and then they'll be like, all right, we'll come back, and then they leave, and then maybe that's when maybe you can.
Yep. So we'll do it that way. Whenever they come out, I'll just go ahead and talk to them.
That's all I know.
Good. It looks like they're coming out, so I don't know if they made the
So maybe they got. It looks like the transaction went through, so maybe there's no issue. Okay.
Perfect.
All right. Thanks. Give me a call.
Yep. Excuse me. You mind if I talk to you guys for a second?
Sure.
You mind if I talk to you guys?
Yeah.
So here, let's get out of the way. So earlier, were you here and made a purchase on a credit card on
No.
American, or tried to make a purchase?
No.
No. You weren't just here a little while ago and tried to make one and it got declined?
No.
So not you. Are you sure? Where were you at before there?
I just got here not too long ago meeting up my man.
Gotcha. So just a little while ago, you weren't just in there trying to make a purchase for $3,000. It got declined. You walked out, and then he joined you while you were standing over here.
Yeah, but I've known her for a while. I don't know what
Right.
What are you trying to get to?
Okay, so they just had a purchase here.
That
Okay.
was me.
Wow.
Not just
I'm trying to get a little defensive. I'm sorry. So what's
Right,
this?
I get it. That's what I'm trying to explain it to you, but you just interrupted.
That's the first time I've spoken since we met.
Right. You just asked me for what was it getting to, and I was trying to explain the situation, and then you interrupted me. So I was,
Right, I'll wait.
Right. So that was what I was trying to get to. Okay. So just a little while ago, there was a purchase that was made here at Louis Vuitton. Okay. It was used with a card, and then it got declined. Okay. And so what they just told me was it was you that made the purchase, and then you exited the store, stood
I
over
was
here.
looking at a bag.
Yeah, looking at a
and
bag,
I
right.
came back. I met my man. and
Right.
Came back.
Right. So
Yeah.
that's what I was getting to, right? You just said a little while ago you
I was here looking at a bag. I
Right.
was walking around.
And did
looking
you
at
use
some bags.
a American Express or Airlines card,
No.
Advantage card?
No,
No, you did not.
no, I didn't.
Okay. Do you have your ID with you?
What is this for? I'm confused.
Because the card that was used in that transaction was stolen.
Oh no, I don't have a card. I don't have my ID. I literally just came here to meet him.
Okay. So were you here before? Again, so back to that other question. Were you here when he was not here?
Yeah, I was in here
Okay.
walking around. I looked at a bag,
Right,
and that was
right.
it. And then I left, and I met him.
So during that transaction there, like I was saying, that bag, you tried to purchase it.
No,
You did not try to purchase it, and you did never hand it them. So the cameras there, and the transaction was not. Is that not true?
yeah,
Because I
no,
want you to
didn't
please
use
be
anyone's
completely
card.
honest with me, because it's not a big deal.
No,
And it
I
was-
tried to use
Not a
my
big
card,
deal.
but I did not get
Okay, so
anything.
now we're
because
getting
I don't
more of
have
the
any-
story here,
I don't
right? You
have
see
any
what I'm
money on my
saying?
card, so,
Okay,
yeah.
so just a minute ago, you
Oh,
gave me
interrogation.
stores,
It's
okay?
not three different stores.
Let
I
me-
walked in, I was looking at the
Because
same
before
bag
this,
that I
remember
wanted.
my first interaction with you when I first asked you, did you come here earlier? You told me no. that you came here
I
with
didn't
just
say
him.
I didn't come here
And
earlier.
then
I
you
said
and then
I
you
had
kind of
my
added
shirt.
information saying that you were then looking at a purse.
Oh shit.
Okay.
He know. The guy
And
knows.
then you told me that you did not
The
make a
guy
transaction, and
knows.
now
I
you,
didn't
hold
make a
on, let me
transaction,
finish. Then you told me that you did not make a transaction at all,
I didn't.
but then now you just told me that you just used your card, right? So let's get back to the real
Okay,
story,
so what's
okay?
going on now?
I just told you the card that you tried to make a transaction, because I'm just gonna be completely honest with you,
Yeah,
okay?
that's my card.
No. The card that you tried to make a purchase
I only
with.
have my card, so
Okay. Do you have your ID with you?
no, I don't.
All right. That's fine. So you have nothing with your name on it inside your purse?
Maybe she
I
threw
have
it
my
after
card,
the
yeah.
first
Okay. Can you
attempt.
take it out for me? Do you have any other cards inside of there? So when they look back and try to see that the purchase that you tried to make earlier, will it say this card on it?
It should. It didn't go through, so
So will it? Well, it registers, right? So everything that you do, all the transactions are obviously kept in the computer system. I'm sorry if I'm boring you there.
no, I don't
Okay,
understand
so
what this
is this
about.
going to be the card? I'm
Yes,
going to
it
ask you
is.
one time.
Yes, it
Okay,
is.
and honestly,
Hey,
honestly,
she's
we're gonna get you
lying
along with
till
it,
the
right?
whole
Because we've
end.
already got a little bit tripped up in the truth
I'm telling you
story,
it is.
okay?
I just don't understand what is happening right now.
So like I told you before, all right? I want you to be completely honest. So there's about 400 cameras throughout this mall,
Right.
okay? In Nordstrom, there's cameras, okay?
Okay.
Right? You know what happened in Nordstrom?
No, I don't.
Okay. So there's cameras all throughout Louis Vuitton as well, okay?
Okay.
All right? And when you present a card,
Right.
when you try to make a transaction, it is logged.
Is law what?
Logged.
Oh,
Logged.
okay, yeah.
L-O-G-G-E-D.
Right, yes.
Okay? So when you tried to make that purchase for that bag, is this going to be the card that is registered in the system?
Yes, that's the only card that I have.
Okay.
I don't understand.
And is
what's the
this your
problem.
name that is on here?
Yes, that is my name.
All right. So since we've kind of established Louis Vuitton at Nordstrom, did you go into Nordstrom today?
No, I didn't.
You never went into Nordstrom
I
today?
walked through there. Yeah.
So again, my question.
I walked
Did you
through
go through
Nordstrom. Yes,
Nordstrom?
I did. I walked
Did you
through
try to
So
make a
she
purchase,
did.
or did you
Oh
make
my
a
God.
I
purchase
did
in
not.
Nordstrom?
No.
You did not. Okay. So any other cards inside of your bag right now?
No, there
Do you mind if I look?
No, why do you have to look through my bag? What am I being arrested? Am I being held? Like, what's the problem?
It's
Can I
called
have my card
detain.
back?
Yes, you can have your card back.
Yeah.
1 second.
I don't feel comfortable with you taking my card information.
To be honest, I don't care what you feel comfortable of.
What is
Okay?
going on? I don't understand.
Because listen, do you understand what's going on here? I mean,
Not at all, man.
okay. So again, I'll explain the story.
I've been driving over here for about an hour. I told about
He don't want to be accomplice,
in Nordstrom's.
pretty much.
I came into Nordstrom's. They
So he's like,
said, go to Neiman Marcus.
I don't have nothing to do with it.
So again, I'll explain the story. Someone's card was stolen. Okay. We get the person who the card belongs to gets notification from Nordstrom. All right, that a purchase was made for $1,000, a little over $1,000. Okay. Louis Vuitton gets the person. She gets another notification that someone is using her card at Louis Vuitton for about $3,000 for a bag. Okay. Like I said, there's cameras all over this mall. Every inch of this mall is monitored by the camera surveillance system. Okay. Louis Vuitton, the person who the card belongs to, she gets to Louis Vuitton just a little while ago, alerts them of what's going on. Okay. Obviously, they're able to backtrack and see every transaction and purchase that is made. Okay. So, young lady here, there is who they identify. There's only one declined transaction today for that same amount. And it matches the card number that it was used for that transaction, matches the victim's stolen credit card. Okay? And unfortunately, they identified you as being the person who used that card
Suspect pretty much.
during that transaction. And during that transaction, she said they were saying that she said that told them that her name was Laura, who is the card owner. You get what I'm saying?
So
And after she hold on one
Sorry.
second. Let me just finish this 1 second. So after she makes the transaction, she comes out of the store, stands over here, and then that's when you come and join
That's
her
not true,
here.
'cause
That's not what happened.
That wasn't true. I literally.
So that was earlier, and then you guys go back inside.
That's not what happened.
Okay.
So I met her at Neiman Marcus about
Yes.
20 minutes ago,
Yep.
maybe 30.
Yep.
So you just said that I met her here. I didn't.
Well, before, right, again, she said she was in there quite earlier today.
I wasn't in there.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Right.
She was in there by herself, and at some point she exited, and then she returns with you.
When
eventually.
was she supposedly in there?
That the exact time I don't know the exact.
Well,
But
it's
again,
important
that
to me
that
because
kind
I've been
of
kind of
well
tracking
that
where she is.
well that kind well how did they know that
So
she?
then I'll know whether or not there's a conflict.
Well, there is no conflict because it matches exactly what they were saying.
Okay,
She was
so-
in there, but hold on, she was in there by herself, looking at a bag, which is exactly what she says, right? She says, and then she kind of changes the story. First she said she didn't make a transaction, then she said she did try to make a transaction, but it was declined.
Can we see the
right?
footage,
Then she
the
leaves out,
cameras?
and you guys come back again with you, which is exactly what they said.
Okay, so you just said you guys come back. You want to correct that?
Well, I should say she comes back with you. So you weren't a part of the original thing at all whatsoever. So you weren't a part of it whatsoever. But it gets to and the stories match up. She was in there by herself, tried to make a transaction using the victim's stolen card, and then you come with her when she leaves out. She gets you, whatever happens, you guys meet up, whatever, y'all go back inside, or you go inside with her at that time. So you had no involvement in it whatsoever. All right, so yeah, we'll get that. We'll get that.
Speak, and I'm afraid
Go ahead,
to
go
speak
ahead.
because
Go ahead.
you accused me of interrupting you. So let me
Go
know
ahead.
when you're ready.
Go ahead, whenever you're ready to talk.
Okay. So I met her someplace else, and it took us about 20 minutes to get in there.
Right.
Right.
Chill,
You
man.
keep saying that I was either we or us, and so that's not really what counts. So what you're saying is she went in there as Laura, and she used somebody else's card, and she used it downstairs at Nordstrom's.
Downstairs or upstairs, whichever one.
Okay,
Yes.
she used that card also as Laura over at Nordstrom's?
That I'm not too worried about. Right now we're worried about the Louis Vuitton. So it's two different incidents here. Two different incidents.
Okay, so then I go in there, and she's been kind of hitting on me to get a bag for a little while. So then she's giving me this bullshit that I'm gonna give her a bag. And
Oh, shit.
It's because I'm totally against spending this much money in a bag. So she talks me into it, and I do it. So now, that's just because of my own principles. I never spent this much money in a bag before, whatever.
Right.
So I go and I buy the bag. It has nothing to do with the previous stuff, and I can't really tell. Are you saying that she was alone and she was popping in and doing all these
So
things?
yeah. So once again, yes. So earlier today, she was by herself again. She
What do
was
you
by
mean, like,
herself.
earlier today.
I was
earlier-
literally in here like 10 minutes before
Wait, I wanted to do that.
So earlier today, what time? Don't know. Not of an issue, right? She was in it.
Issue to me because I know what her time is.
You can ask
Well, she just- like,
the
what is the big
security.
issue? Like, what are you
Because
trying
I
to
wanna
dispute?
know if
Because
there's
by
a-
her
I wanna
own,
know-
hold on,
Dude, you're doing
by
it
her
again.
own admission, she said she was
Talking
in there
over
by
me
her.
again.
Okay, actually, you don't even need to be here. Actually, so you can go ahead and leave. You don't. I mean, there's no point in me even talking to you because you were not a part of this whatsoever. Just like you wanted me to clarify
But I'm
with the
just
we.
trying to figure
So
out the timing.
you are not involved in this whatsoever.
Like,
My
yeah.
issue is with her. All right.
Okay, but the time.
So right now you're being detained, all right, for an investigation. Okay. That's what's happening right now. So right now you're not free to leave.
So the title says it's her sugar daddy.
Because like I said, I'm conducting an investigation into the theft. So that's what's going to happen right now, okay? So what I just need you to do, just stay right there. Don't move. If you want to, you can move against the wall there or whatever to get out of the way, though, okay? Hey,
We need more
are
officers.
they able to have the cashier, because I don't want to leave her by herself, just the person who did the transaction and just the transaction, just come out right quick and talk to me?
Can you tell me
how about this? Do you just have the cameras that I can see, like the at the register or anything like
I
that?
do. Here's the issue: is technically standard operating procedure for this
Yep.
is that we have to have a subpoena in order for me to give this information.
Gotcha.
So I don't want to get so far out of the lines.
Yep, I got
Now
you.
I get in trouble on
Oh,
my
yeah,
side
nope, I get
and
you.
Open us up to some kind of litigation from their side.
Bureaucracy.
So
Oh my god.
I saw it on the cameras.
Okay.
And I can provide that to you upon request, formal
Okay.
request, okay?
Gotcha.
And I can give you the information of the individual that you'll need to reach out to get that. But I can attest, I just was running it, that she came in alone without this guy.
Yep. Do you know what time that was?
I can get you a timestamp. Let me give you the timestamp.
And she's up, so
Say it again.
she just got out.
Yeah, it's just fine. It's fine. As long as she
What was
doesn't.
he arguing about? If he's on the phone, why'd you trying to stand there and get in the business?
I know. You don't know.
You know what the situation is.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
down there at the strip club and he in there trying to press her.
In the ship reader at 3:37.
3:37. All right, perfect. And you again, so you saw the video.
Yes.
And you saw her insert the card.
For the item, same amount, it declines. She immediately leaves the store on her phone and then comes out here where she links up with this guy. And then we get back
Such
to
a
the
long
back.
And
process.
your house sure from 0 to 100%.
Yo, California is so slow,
It's the
man.
exact same female, 100%.
100%.
I mean,
Gotcha.
like, yeah.
This is the slowest procedures we've seen
We're
so
gonna go out to my police car, okay? Because you're under arrest right now. So go on. Otherwise, I'm asking
I
you
just
to
wanna
listen.
ask you, don't I have the right
Listen.
to know?
All right, turn around because I tried to do this.
But why do you have to be
I
so
tried
mad?
to be. I tried
I'm not
to do this.
resisting.
Turn
Why are
around.
you hurting my
Turn
arm
around.
so bad,
No, this
though?
way, quick.
For what, though?
Turn around,
Why
put
are
your
you
hands behind your
hurting
back.
me?
Yeah, we need more officers. I feel
I
like.
tried to be nice and just have you walk outside on
But
your
I-
own, so that way
I
you
just
don't have to
wanted
be
ask you.
look crazy
I
with
just want to ask you a question,
with handcuffs
sir.
on. But
I just-
since you
I'm
want to do
trying
this,
But I'm not resisting. Why are you?
nobody said you were resisting.
But why are you being so mean? I'm just trying to find out what's going on. Where's the proof that I did this?
I just watched the video.
And it showed her card?
Yep.
How can you see that? Check my bag. I don't have her card.
You probably don't
She
have it
threw it.
anymore. Oh, Lord,
I
hold
never
it.
had it. Like, why do you have to do all this?
All right, let's walk.
But why? I didn't do anything.
I'm so
Like,
sorry.
You're so sorry for what? It's crazy.
I know.
So now what? What's gonna happen? Can you tell me?
What do you think is gonna happen?
I don't know. I just want to know.
Oh, this guy is interrogating.
Well, no, it's a time for a first, huh?
But I just want to know where's the proof. I didn't do anything. Can you tell me, please? Is it? Not
It's on
okay
cameras.
for you
Just
to
say
tell
the
me?
cameras.
You can't tell me what the process is?
We'll talk when we get outside.
What's happening
Come on.
now? I'm going in the car?
Yeah.
Why?
If they return this way. You have anything on you? Any weapons, guns, knives, anything like that?
No. Am I going to jail?
Probably so.
For what?
That's
sir?
what happens when you steal. You
Yeah.
go to
But
jail.
I didn't, though.
Okay.
She's not
You
cracking.
still wanna
She's.
stick with that story? Okay.
Ow.
You still want to stick with that story?
She ain't cracking, huh?
She probably tossed that card in the trash or something. Or
She gave it to the guy in the
because
store.
he's like, the sugar daddy, so I don't know if
Sugar
he
daddy.
probably is. Unfortunately, he's probably innocent. But
Like 50-50, but still
all right,
doesn't
so like I
matter.
was saying, right? So obviously, first I come to you, right, very nicely, right? Ask you just questions of what happened, stuff like that. First, you told me that you weren't in Louis Vuitton earlier, and then you told me, okay, maybe you were there, and then you told me, what did you tell me? That you didn't make a purchase there. Then you finally came and said that you did make a purchase, and then it changed to okay, you use your card and all that stuff, right? So let me tell you this: I've been doing this for a long time, right? Over almost 10 years, right? So it's not my first rodeo. It's not the biggest crime of the century, right? It's still a felony crime, right? Obviously, I'm not there just because I just want to come over here, right? I obviously know what happens, right? Like I told you, there's cameras everywhere. Everything is logged, so I'm not stupid, dumb, or slow. Right? I'm
How she
pretty good
stole
at
it
what I
though?
do.
How did she
Right?
steal
So
it?
I've already told you what you did because I saw it with my own eyes.
Okay,
on
she's
camera,
kind of cracking there.
right? So I'm not naive or stupid. So please don't try to challenge my intelligence, right? Because I know what happened, right?
Oh,
You
he's
walked
so
inside,
good.
you picked up the bag, you went to the little counter thing, you inserted a card into the little mobile chip thing, right? You told the lady that your name was Laura, yada, yada, yada. The card gets declined, right? Not stupid, right? Not crazy. You also went to Nordstrom, purchased things from Nordstrom for $1,015.88 to know the exact number, right? Because why? Because I already know, right? So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to read you your rights, right? Obviously, we're going to start over a little bit, right? Because when we go to court, we don't want camera footage to show you how many lies that you told throughout the thing, right? Because it's all, like I said, honestly, probably will go the better, your better route, right? So I'm going to read you your rights, and we're just going to completely start over, and I'm going to ask you questions again. Hopefully, you'll just be honest with me this time. Like I said, I already know what happened. But it's up to you what you want to do. You already gave me a statement, which was all lies, right?
This guy is
I'm
so
gonna
good.
read you
Yo,
your rights,
such a
ask you
smooth
again.
talker,
If you
yeah.
want to be honest, it's up to you. If you want to make a statement, it's up to you. But right now, what I got is a whole bunch of lies from all the way from you don't even have your ID, which is simple. I don't know why you would even lie about that. So we'll start over, okay? We'll start over. We're going to forget the past. We're going to start over, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to consult with an attorney before you make a statement or answer any question, and the right to have an attorney present during questioning. If you want an attorney but cannot afford to hire an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you before and during questioning free of charge. You may use any of these rights at any time before or during questioning, and you may stop the interview at any time. Do you understand these rights?
Yes.
Are you willing to answer questions or make a statement without an attorney being present? I'm sorry? You got to speak loud. I can't hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
Has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or promised you anything to cause you to answer questions or make a statement?
No.
All right. When was the last time you were arrested?
Like last year, I think.
For what?
Oh,
It was in Vegas for trespassing a casino.
Were you drunk?
No, they stereotype girls a lot in Vegas for certain things. So I got arrested once for that, and then I went back to buy pizza, and I was there
stereotypes?
for 5 minutes, and then they're like, "Oh, you're trespassed," and then they freaking arrested me.
Okay.
Yeah.
what?
Give me a
What
second,
type of
okay?
charge
Let me
is that?
Figure out. I gotta look at your criminal history and all that stuff, and then we'll go from
Can I
there.
hear my speaker quick and I'll
Yep, go ahead.
But just to let you know, my name is Michael, one of the supervisors here. Since all this has gone down, as a mall representative, we're going to trespass you from the mall for a year, starting today. So if we come back again,
Yeah, I'm not.
okay, I had to just tell you that.
Yes, I understand.
Okay, all right, thank you. Appreciate it. Right.
Yep. Yeah. So
Yo, he just closed the door.
Kind of admit that she did find it in the parking lot of Nordstrom. Are you parked over there?
Okay, I was curious.
And did you already lock the card and everything like that? Okay. So you're gonna have to get another card, obviously, because she says she threw it. Yeah, so no telling if someone else picked it up. So she said once it didn't work, at Louis Vuitton, she threw it down on the ground somewhere. So I'm sure someone else has already picked it up. So just make sure it's locked. You're all set. You have any questions for me? All right. I hate this happened to you, but I'm glad we were able to quickly, get on it.
They were very unlucky because when they saw that, I was literally walking to the movie store, and I purchased there, so I know they have a lot of security, and I'm like, they have to, so I just went running.
Yeah.
Like, they have to be there.
Right.
I'll try and find out for you.
Yo, the
Yeah,
fact that
if you are
suspect came
able
back
to-
to the crime scene
And
is
just, same thing,
crazy.
you can just click that link again and upload it again.
What's gonna happen to her? She went to jail.
Oh yeah, she's gonna go to jail. Yeah, especially that.
Is that a crime?
It's a felony crime, so yes, it is.
It's not a misdemeanor. What the
They
hell?
try to.
Yeah, so well, there's a couple things. So one is a felony theft, right? Because $1,000 of theft that she was actually able to deprive you with, that is a felony crime. So over $728 or whatever it is now, that is a felony, and obviously 1,000 is over to that. So that, and then there's another charge with unlawful use of a stolen credit card, right? So that's another crime. So we won't be. It's kind of, I don't know. I'll try to see if we can charge her with the felony or the theft at Louis Vuitton, but I don't know. I don't know if it'll stick because it didn't go through. But we still have that charge where the unlawful use of the stolen card. So I mean that's still the crime. So I don't know if it'll go through or not, but we'll see. But yeah, she is, the felony crime, though, she is, going through on that, so.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah. All right, well, thank you guys.
No problem. All right, you have a good day. All right, you want to call? You gotta.
Is there any way you could take this off for me?
No.
Or loosen it a little bit, maybe?
No.
Okay, how do I do this?
You're gonna gotta swing your arms out or whatever.
She's fine. What is she calling attorney or what?
I'm gonna call him and my mom after, okay?
Say it again?
Can I call him and my mom after?
Yeah, go ahead.
There's no way you can.
You're gonna have to put it on speaker.
That's smart.
What the f?
Babe, I'm sorry. You're on speaker right now. I'm really sorry for all of this. I didn't know this was gonna happen, or else I would have never did this.
I'm not your call.
What?
I'm not your one phone call.
What do you mean?
I said it clear.
What do you mean, babe? You can't call me?
No.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm going home.
Well, what about everything?
I don't tell you, man. It's up. I mean, you're running around stealing with credit cards.
I didn't. I just found it, and it was a
The guy
stupid
just threw
decision.
her. Yo.
Yep, it was.
He's like, I'm out.
They're taking me to jail.
I don't know how I can help you.
You can't help me bail me out tomorrow?
No.
Nah.
Seriously?
Yeah. Call your dad.
They can't help me, babe.
You have to. It's a family issue.
But they don't have it to help me.
You gotta deal with it.
What do you mean?
I said
Just-
it clear.
Just drop the
So
call.
it's just me?
You did a really stupid thing.
She's,
and I can't have that in my life. I'm not there.
I know.
Stop making a phone call
I
right
didn't
quick
do this.
and
It was just a stupid
here while
thing.
you get your stuff while she's doing that. See where it should be.
That's a
done.
funny funk.
You wanna look at that right quick? Alright, cool. That's her little purse, and then yeah, that's it. Alright, get her out. I know y'all have no females. She just has like a little tight dress on, but when you get the booking, just make sure they. We got one available. I'll call.
Yo, Kelly's so chill.
Okay, yeah. I got off the phone with her. If you can call her if she wants to come way out here, or you can wait till you get to the jail or whatever. But it's up to you. Up to you.
Decision day. I was your ticket. Goodbye.
You're hanging up on me, babe. Seriously?
He did.
All right, y'all done?
I gotta call my mom.
It's crazy.
Yeah. You're not gonna be able to
She's
take that,
such
so
a
we'll throw that away,
snake.
okay?
She's like Kardashians. She's like one of those.
Mom. Yeah. Alright, don't freak out, okay? But I got arrested. They're taking me to jail.
Alright.
What?
Alright.
Fucking stealing with the card. I'm gonna need you to bail me out tomorrow. I'll give you the money, but I won't know anything until tomorrow, I guess. I'm just letting you know. Can you watch the dog, obviously, for me, please?
Yes. So what are you going to tell my people here?
Just tell them I'm sleeping over or something.
Tell my people. What does she mean by that?
What jail am I going to?
Orient Road Jail.
What is it?
Orient, O-R-I-E-N-T.
Orient.
Road?
Yep,
Orient Road Jail.
Where is that?
Hillsborough County.
Hillsborough County. Is it over here, close to here?
No, it's a little way.
Where? How far?
How far?
Yeah.
It's a good 20-minute ride, 30-minute drive
Is
from
it
here.
in Tampa?
Yeah, yep.
It's like 20 minutes away from the mall.
And can somebody call me and text me this information?
No. So it's the only jail in Tampa.
It's the only jail in Tampa. It's Orient Road, O-R-I-E-N-T.
Can you just text it to me real
Ma,
quick?
I can't text.
Okay.
Like, I'm in handcuffs
Okay.
right now. This is my only phone.
Okay. Orient Road. Okay. All right.
All right, I'll give you the money tomorrow. Obviously, just I need you to bail me out.
Okay.
All right, bye.
Obviously not. Obviously lying.
All right, do me a favor, step out. You're gonna go with this officer here, so just listen to what he needs from you. You're in his hands.
We're gonna walk this unit back here. We're gonna go to the passenger side, rear seat. Hang on a second. Grab your purse. All right. Good.
Yeah.
All right.
She's pretty much the same height as a Kim Kardashian. Yes. They all look the same, man. Crazy.
All right. Just turn around and kind of scoot back in. It's nice and easy. And sit tight. We're gonna have you might. There you go. All right. Sit tight for a second.
Some lady, she dropped a credit card in the parking lot, and she decided to pick it up and go use it. She spent $1,000 at Nordstrom there, and then she went to Louis Vuitton, charged that card for $3,000 and something.
So
But
theft
that
and
was not
use of
defined. And so it sent a notification, to the victim, whatever.
theft
Started
card.
tracking it right then immediately.
Yeah, so they so the notification. So the victim ran over to Nordstrom.
Or theft
Like,
card.
hey, somebody's using my card here, whatever. And then sure enough, she comes back with her sugar daddy or whatever, and buys the same person she tries to
Sugar
buys
daddy.
it again, but using his card, whatever. So it went through. So I was telling her, I was like, why you did he
That was
like
not
he
smart.
the band had all the money would have purchased it for it, but.
Yeah, went to 2 or 3 different
So
stores.
50 hours community service.
So I hit her with obviously the grand theft from Nordstrom. Couldn't do the grand theft for the Louis Vuitton because they didn't go through, but I used
And
2 counts
1K
of fraudulent use of
fine.
credit card, which 2 felonies there. Yeah. So 3 felonies total.
She'll be fine. No jail time, I guess.